Hey guys, thanks so much for stopping by my channel. My name is Laura, and today I just wanted to show you two bolos that I've got that are very unusual and something that you may not think to look for. These were both free to me, and the gross sales are over $300 on two items. So I'm pretty excited about it. And again, these were free. So I'm going to show them to you and kind of give you an idea of what I look out for, what you can look out for. The first item is this. What is it? What would you think if you saw something like this? I found this in a box of linens and towels and things at an estate cleanout. So this was free to me, and most everything in the box was just rags or trash. But this never really had quite seen anything like it before. And that's your number one first tip. If it's unusual or kind of weird and you're not sure what it's for or what it is, always kind of take the time to look it up. Another thing to keep an eye out for is the tags. If it's a tag that's clearly vintage or has a name or is, something that like that, it's got a size. So it has a size. It is got a name brand and just looks, kind of interesting. So I did a little research, looked it up. Turns out what I found, it was actually a vintage advertisement from the 1940s for this, which was sold as a man's girdle. A man's girdle. It's I'm not sure how this works, but it's in really good condition. There's no rips or tears or stains. So it's kind of crazy. Looks just kind of like a big jock strap with a waist. But I wasn't sure. Hadn't seen anything like it. If you can't find anything like it or find any sold comps, you can kind of make your own price. So I listed this for $120 on eBay and had a few watchers. And I think it took about maybe 5 or 6 months. And I got an offer of $60, which I accepted. So the fact that I got $60 for this, which was free in a box of rags at an estate sale cleanout, just goes to show you never know where you're going to find treasure. Look through every box, and if it's something that you don't recognize or it looks funny to you, always take the time to look it up. The second item is really exciting. Joe found this in a free box at our local thrift store. There is they get their stock from a nursing facility, an old folks home, and when the people pass away, if the family does not want their belongings or they take what they want, then this thrift store gets to come in and clean it out, and they sell it, and it's like a church-run thrift store. So they often put items in the front in a box right outside the front door, outside, that are missing parts of a set or might be just, dirty, not quite up for sale, quality to sell, or if they don't know what it is and it looks weird to them. So this, when my husband found this and we met back in the car because I was inside when he found it, and he was pretty excited. He said, I found a few cool things, and he started showing. He pulls this out, and I couldn't believe it, because if you don't recognize this, this is a phone cord purse. This is a vintage item from World War II when leather, I believe, was being rationed. This is, again, the research I did and found a little information about it. The materials they would use to make purses were being rationed, and so they had to get creative with material. This is actual phone cords from an old rotary phone, if you look, on both sides. And they used it to make these purses. They're very hard to find now. They're also trending. They're pretty cool and unusual. This is in excellent condition. It still has the zipper pull attached. The zipper goes smoothly. The pockets are intact. The lining's in great shape. The strap in good condition. No condition issues. I listed this for $349, and immediately got a lot of watchers, a lot of interest, a lot of views. And so I always, every day I check, I send out offers. If you're not doing that, you definitely should, because actually I think I sent out an offer on the man's girdle as well. But for this, I was sending out offers of $2.99 to anybody, all the likers. And so I had sent out offers. I think I had about 16 watchers on this, and would send out offers across the board of $2.99. My list price was $3.49, and I got a counter offer of $2.49. And I think it was listed for maybe 5 weeks. So I could have held out, but you know, it was free. It was free in a box. I accepted the offer for $2.49. Then I got a message from the buyer that night, in the middle of the night, and it said that she was in the UK, and that her total with the taxes, the fees, and all of the import costs ended up being over $100 in addition to the $2.49. She asked if there was any way that I had any control over possibly the tier or quality of shipping. So what I did was I copied and pasted just a little section on eBay Global Shipping, which is what I use. eBay Global Shipping, what that does is I'm responsible for sending the product to Kentucky. eBay then gets the package, they repackage it, and then they send it. They're responsible at that point to getting it to the customer overseas. I have sold so many interesting, crazy things through eBay Global Shipping. I highly recommend it. The best part about eBay Global Shipping is that all I'm responsible for is getting it to Kentucky. So once it gets to Kentucky, my obligation is fulfilled, and then the rest of the worry is on eBay. So that being said, also, if you do not use eBay Global Shipping and you send it through a separate carrier, then there are additional fees in addition to the shipping costs that you will pay. The customer will be responsible for import fees and custom charges, and I don't really know how all that works. However, with eBay, when you use the global shipping, the customer sees all those charges that she saw included everything. That included the customs, the taxes, the fees, import, all that. So there is no additional or surprise costs. So I copied and pasted that. Again, if a good rule in life that I found is if you're not 1,000% sure of how something works, and generally I can't think of anything that I'm 1,000% sure of how it works. So just be very careful with what you say. In other words, I would rather copy and paste and use eBay's own verbiage as opposed to trying to explain to her how it works. I did write my own little thing, and I said, according to eBay's global shipping policy that I found online, and I've enclosed a copy of, that those fees include all of your import taxes, your customs fees. There is no additional surprise charges. If it comes, normally, then you do have those extra charges. Unfortunately, I can't control that. I can't change the shipping. That's all up to eBay. Please let me know if you have any additional questions. And so the next night she emailed back and she said, okay, that clears it up. Thank you so much for the information. I'm so excited to have it. And she paid. So this little awesome phone cord purse from World War II era is now going to be going over to the UK from a free box, from a nursing home to a thrift store free box outside, sitting outside, and is now going to be going to the UK. And I love that. That's why I love eBay. That's why I love reselling. I like to think of myself as a matchmaker for treasure. So she's very excited to get it. I'm excited for her to get it. I love knowing that it's going over to the UK and somebody with a lovely accent will be carrying it and looking really vogue and posh. And I'm really excited about that. So anyway, both of these sales included or was shipping on top. So they paid shipping in addition. So $258.90 was this, including the shipping, which is the shipping that I send to Kentucky. The customer then paid the additional $100 something for the other fees. So the customer was all in for about $360 on the purse, and on the man girdle with shipping, customer was all in for $65.25. That means that this was about $315. No, I'm sorry. Yes, $315 in gross sales between these two items that cost me nothing. So be creative. Think outside the box, or outside the thrift store. And you just never know. You never know what you'll get for free, and everything sells. And if it's unusual or strange, look it up. If it's something like an old set of men's underwear and it looks clean, and just look it up, list it. You never know. You never know. So that's it. That's my fun bolos for the week. And these are both going out today. You guys have a stellar day. Have an awesome rest of your week. Have a wonderful month and a super year. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Mwah. Bye.